What's up guys, I have two new power banks from Cuktech company. The battery capacity of one of them is 10,000 mAh and another is 20,000 mAh. Both support 150 watts fast charging. We will talk about the big power bank in the next video, but now let's try this one. In addition to ultra fast charging, the power bank has a TFT color display. You can see the real-time battery level, power, voltage, current, and other information on it. Let's unbox the Cuktech 10 power bank, look at its design and try charging different devices with it. I like the printed box of this power bank. We can see the company logo in the corner, the image of the power bank and its battery capacity 10,000 mAh on the front of the box. There is also a specifications list on the back. By the way, the full model's name of the power bank is a PB100P. Inside the box we have a power bank, user manual and USB-C to USB-C cable. You know the Cuktech 10 is a pretty compact and lightweight power bank. Its dimensions are 143 by 44 by 33 mm. The weight is 290 grams. The manufacturer compares the size of its power bank to a Snickers bar, so you can even put it in your jeans pocket. It really fits in a pocket, but I would still prefer to carry it in my bag. The body of the power bank is gray, so it looks like it is made of metal. However, it is actually plastic. The back is made of a different plastic. There is also a texture that makes it comfortable and secure to hold the power bank in your hand. On the front we can see Cuktech logo, number 10 and display. We will talk about it a little later. There is some technical information about power bank on the side. Finally, the USB-C and USB-A ports are located on top. USB-C port can be used for input and output, while USB-A port for output only. We will talk about ports in more detail a little later in this video. Overall, I like the minimalistic design of this power bank. It is also quite compact and lightweight, so you can use it on the go. Now let's come back to the display of the Cuktech 10 power bank. First, you need to press the button to turn the display on. You know, when the display was off, I thought it was bigger. Its diagonal is 1 inch. On the other hand, the display is colorful. On the main screen we can see Cuktech 10 logo, the battery level of the power bank, as well as input and output power of the USB-C and USB-A. By pressing the physical button again, you can see the amps and volts of the USB-C and USB-A ports. Another press of the button and the power bank prompts you to leave the screen on or turn it off. That's it. As already said, the Cuktech 10 power bank has only two ports, USB-C and USB-A. The picture on the official website shows us the maximum output power of these ports. When you use a single USB-C port, the maximum output power for Xiaomi phones is 130 watts, for Samsung phones is 45 watts, and for laptops is 100 watts. The single USB-A output power is 33 watts. You can also charge two devices from the power bank using USB-C and USB-A ports. The output power remains the same as using a single port. That's very good. As you can see, the output power of the USB-C port depends on your device. If you have a Xiaomi phone, you are in luck. However, the Cuktech 10 power bank is compatible with different fast charging protocols, including PD 3.0, PPS, QC, FCP, and others. By the way, the power bank has a 9-layer safety protection, such as temperature protection, short circuit protection, reset protection, etc. It comes with 3 temperature monitors for monitoring the battery core temperature, and the power bank automatically adjusts the power when the temperature is too high. Okay, now I want to try the power bank in practice. First, let's plug in the laptop and see if it will charge. Yeah, it is charging. The screen on the power bank shows about 50 watts output power. Let's also connect the smartphone to the power bank. It is also charging. And the output power is 13 watts. However, this is because my phone supports only 18 watts maximum charging speed. By the way, the Cuktech power bank also has a low current mode for charging earbuds, smartwatches and other devices with small batteries. You need to double press the button on the power bank to activate the low current mode. You should also know that the Cuktech power bank has input power of 90 watts for fast self-charging. It is also very important the power bank charges up to 55% in just 15 minutes. That's super fast. My power bank's battery level is 20% now, and it will take 40 minutes to charge to 100%. So I really liked this power bank. It has a very nice and stylish design. In addition, the power bank is compact and lightweight, so it is convenient to carry around. The display allows you to monitor the remaining battery level of the power bank, as well as the output power. You know, it is probably one of the few compact power banks that supports fast charging up to 150 watts. You can use the Cuktech 10 power bank not only with smartphones, but also laptops. By the way, as I said at the beginning of the video, I have another power bank from this series with 20,000 mAh battery capacity. We will test it in the next video. In total, the series includes 4 products, such as Cuktech 10, 15, 20 and 30. So you can choose the power bank for your needs. Thank you for watching this video. See you soon!